I'm ready for that.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Now then, a drink.
Yes, splendid.
Oh, let me do it. Let me do it. Oh, good duck.
Rabbits, huh?
As clean as a whistle, old chap. Went out like a light.
And you have no wish to retract or reconsider your statement asserting that your father's death was an accident?
Good heavens, no. I mean, you surely don't think the rabbit did it on purpose, do you?
That wouldn't surprise me over it on neither, my lord. They rabbits up that top spinney be rare cunning vermin.
How's the family, Barker? Mrs. Barker keeping well? Daughter got over the smallpox?
Chickenpox, my lord. That's very well now.
If you can spare us a diagnosis, Sergeant, we're here to look into the curious circumstances concerning the late Lord Seacroft's demise.
There's nothing curious about it, Inspector. After all, he was 87.
He had the full charge of a sporting rifle up his rear behind. And if that's not suspicious, I come down here, I'm asked to believe he was shot by a ruddy rabbit.
It happens all the time, my dear chap. I mean, look at old Gussie Brighton and Hove. I mean, you remember Lord Brighton and Hove, Sergeant. Out hunting, forgot his eyeglass, tripped over the fox and broke his ruddy neck.
Very sad occurrence, sir.
Yes.
Oh, and by the by, sir, while I'm up at the Old, my good lady asked me most particular to thank you for the brace of rabbits you sent round the station car.
Rabbits? What rabbits? That comes under the heading of bribery and corruption.
I don't know. The rabbits that went round the station road bore no resemblance to the rabbit who pulled the trigger on Father, Inspector. Although they may well have been close relatives, was it?
Lord Seacroft, I'm not in the least interested in the family tree of your flaming rabbits. What does concern me now...
Oh, just shove it in the library, Barnford, and tell Mr. Smallwood I'll be in presently.
Yes, my lord. Family solicitor.
Eh?
No, butler.
I was referring to Mr. Smallwood, sir, in the library.
Oh, yes.
Proper gentleman he is, Mr. Smallwood.
Oh, yes.
The reading of the will and all that mumbo-jumbo, you know, it's highly tedious. Got to be done, I suppose.
Yes.
Well, if you'll excuse me, anything you want in the way of fingerprints, please help yourself. And if you find yourself in the kitchen, ask cook to give you a cup of tea.
Never mind about cups of tea, sir. I didn't come down here for cups of tea. Now, about this will reading of yours, you'll be the chief beneficiary, I suppose.
Well, eldest son and all that sort of thing. You know, mark you, death duties being what they are, I doubt there'll be very much left to inherit. Maximum about 20,000 a year. What, Sergeant?
Oh, not my place to say, sir.
20,000 a year? Now, there's a motive if ever I heard one.
Motive? Motive? What do you mean, motive?
You'll have to excuse him, your lordship. He don't know his place, being as how he's from London.
Oh, my dear Inspector, I didn't realise you lived in town. How's the Savoy Grill these days?
I don't frequent the Savoy Grill, sir.
Oh, you should. They do an excellent chump chop.
Idle bloody rich.
Thank you, Bamford.
Well, now, Mr. Smallwood, all present and correct, eh? And you can skip all those whereas and heretofores and all that fiddle-faddle. Let's have it in words of one syllable.
Yes, shouldn't we wait until...
What? Oh, God bless my soul, you needn't worry about Barmford. He's practically part of the furniture.
He arrived on the same day as the Sheraton card tables, didn't you, Barmford?
That is so, my lady.
Do you remember, Robin? Your father won them at poker.
Yes, but I remember it very well. He won Barmford too, didn't he? Yes, Barmford.
That is correct, my lord.
Very well, then. The last will and testament of Marmaduke Bertram Cecil Fitzalan, 6th Baron Seacroft, who being of sound mind and body, disposes of his estates as follows. Now, naturally, there are various codicils, minor bequests to the servants,
Yes. Never mind all that. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I can set your mind at rest, Barmford. You get 12 pairs of boots.
Thank you very much, sir.
You are size 9, I believe?
9.5, sir.
Oh, well, this makes no difference. Come along, Smallwood. Sing it not in mournful phrases. How much?
237,642.
Pounds or guineas?
Pounds.
How very common.
Nothing worse, Phillida, my dear. We'll just have to pull in our horns a bit, that's all. Make do with men. Live off the land. Stop giving all those carrots away.
But I never give carrots away.
You're always giving carrots away. Carrots and turnips. Every time I see you down in the village, you're handing out carrots and turnips as if they grew on trees. Got to stop. Well, now, Smallwood, I think this calls for a cigar. What's the interest on that, by the way?
I'm afraid I haven't made myself clear. You're not 237,000 in the black. You're 237,000 in the red.
What? Black? Red? What on earth is he talking about?
Oh, snooker terminology, my dear. You wouldn't understand. What do you mean exactly, Barmford?
Well, I mean, Lord Seacroft, that you are nearly £250,000 in debt.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Debt? Oh, bless my soul. Thank you, Barmford. Well, where did the old boy come unstuck, then? Death duties?
Among other things.
Wood rot in the east wing?
Yes, among other things.
The Cheltenham Gold Cup?
Ah, you're getting warmer.
Not that red-headed widow over in Seacroft Park.
Oh, now you're cold again.
Cold again. Not the red-headed widow over in Seacroft. I say it's rather fun, isn't it? Isn't it fun? Yes. Now, let's just recap. I was cold when I said the red-headed widow,
yes,
but warm when I mentioned the Cheltenham Gold Cup.
Yes.
Got it? Gambling, yes? The poker school, of course. Yes. Yeah. So he blew the lot, did he?
Every penny.
Well, dispense with the port, Barmford. It gives Mr. Smallwood a headache.
What did I tell you, Inspector? You didn't bargain for that, I'll be bound.
Oh, but he didn't either. Well, Sergeant, case closed, eh?
Not for his lordship, it ain't. There'll be big changes at Seacroft Hall now, you mark my word.
This is from Lord Seacroft, Inspector.
Oh.
He didn't want you to go away empty-handed.
Work, Barmford? You? I've never heard anything so ridiculous in all my born days.
I fear it will be necessary, sir.
But Barmford, do see sense. You've never done a day's work in your life, apart from butling.
Yeah, but he was a pantry boy once. Surely, Barmford, you're a pantry boy.
Yes, my lady. With my brother Reginald.
Oh, how very odd. Did you hear, Robin? Barmford's own brother employed him as a pantry boy.
My brother and I were pantry boys together, my lady. However, sir, domestic service did not suit him, and he is now in the coke, coal, and anthracite game. He's been kind enough to offer me a position.
What, heaving coal? You must be balmy.
The work is of an administrative nature, my lord. I've taken the liberty of offering employment to Parkin, Shoesmith, and Butterwick. They will be heaving coal under my supervision.
Oh, poor blighters. Oh, there go your gardeners, my dear.
It's of no consequence. Hopkins can do the gardening when he's finished cleaning the knives.
Begging your ladyship's pardon, Hopkins has taken a situation as a chef in a wimpy bar.
What about cook?
She's joining the same establishment as a washer-up, my lord.
And the chauffeur, young Barnett?
Barnett, my lord, has announced his intention of going for a sailor.
How very interesting. Where does he hope to find one?
And what about the maids?
Wilkins, Pepper and Richards have decided to try their luck in London, sir. Manpress has opted to become a nun.
My sister was a nun, Barmforth.
Indeed, my lady.
She was interfered with by a footman as a young girl.
I gather Manpris's difficulty is that she wasn't, my lady.
Of course, you realise, my dear, the children will have to be told.
Oh, well, you'll attend to that, Barmforth. Tell Manpris's children that their mother is to become a nun.
Manpris doesn't have any children, my lady.
Oh, neither does she. How could she? She hasn't been interfered with.
Phillida, dear, I'm talking about our children, Gareth and Davina.
Well, what about them?
They must be told.
Well, told what?
About our predicament. I mean, clearly Gareth will have to come home from Grey Towers, and equally clearly we can't afford to keep Davina at that damn finishing school in Paris.
Oh, dear. Well, they surely don't expect to live here, do they?
Oh, my dear, how can I make you understand? None of us will be living here. Isn't that the case, Barmforth?
I fear so, sir.
Yes.
But exactly why won't we be living here? Riddle me that, I beg.
Seacroft Hall is being sold to pay off your debts, my lady.
So, in a word, we're what is the damn word, Barmforth?
Broke, sir.
Broke, yes.
Well, then what's to become of us?
We'll survive, I expect. The Seacrofts usually do. One has friends, after all. If the worst comes to the worst, we could always embark on a series of extremely long weekends.
Oh, well, in that case, Barmforth, you'd better pack the large trunk.
I have already done so, my lady. And with your permission, my lord, I have my own packing to do.
You won't reconsider your position, Barmforth?
I fear I must take other employment, sir. Needs must when the devil drives.
What did you say? Needs must when the devil drives, did you say? That's rather neat. Yes, very good. Farewell, Barmforth. Just wheel in the port, then you can fall out.
I regret to inform you, my lord, that all the port has gone off.
Gone off? Don't be so damn silly. It keeps for years, port.
No, sir. The port has gone off with the auctioneer's men. They'll be returning tomorrow to catalogue the furniture.
Oh. Thank you, Barmforth.
Thank you, my lord.
What a life, eh? No damn port. Oh, well, no point in brooding. I think I'll just find a good book and take myself off to bed. Well, Phillida, my dear, which is it to be, eh? Bleak House or Hard Times?
Porter's leather button chair, circa 1750, somewhat stained. With port.
Lot 96.
Put the cases down there, Bates. My brother will see to you. Where's Barmforth? Never mind. Take these to the stables and tell Hopkins I shall be riding Blaze immediately after tea.
Ladies' riding accoutrements by Fogg of Piccadilly.
Lot 99.
Thanks for the lift, Batesy. Peace, man. Right on, comrades.
A trunk by Hammond of Jermyn Street containing the complete works of Chairman Mao.
Right on, comrade. I'm sorry, lot 100.
So, there we are, children. I mean, that's the situation in a nutshell. From riches to rags in 7 generations, what?
Yes, well, as far as I can see, there's no panicky poo whatever until the 28th, when I absolutely must have a new dress for Fanny Griesborough's 21st.
Oh, has Fanny Griesborough come of age already? It seems only yesterday we were at her christening.
She's getting married in August to Rollo Bognor Regis. We'll both need new dresses for that.
I shall wear mauve.
Mother, if you wear mauve, I am not going.
You are neither of you going. There will be no more parties, christenings, weddings, hunt balls, coming out parties, going in parties, or any other kind of expensive shenanigans. How can I make you understand? We are, oh, Phillida, what's that damn word, that phrase coined by Barmforth?
fractured, no, ruptured.
That's the word. We are broke.
Horrid.
Well, I'm very, very, very sorry, Davina, but there it is, you see. We must cut our coats according to our, whatever you do when you cut coats. Needs must when the devil drives.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's a saying, isn't it? Needs must when the devil... You know what that means. We must take stock of our situation. Happily, I've been able to save one or two items from the Holocaust, you see. Well, not very much. It should give us a bit of a start. And we seem to have accumulated a fair stock of carrots and turnips. I thought we might take them to market.
What market?
Any market. Billingsgate, Spitalfields, one of those places.
Oh, you are pathetic. You really are.
Now, what an extraordinary way to speak to your elders. No wonder you were expelled from Harrow.
I wasn't at Harrow.
No, my dear, the boy was a great Towser, and to recall we sent him a telegram.
Yes, but you can't be expelled for receiving a telegram.
Mother, he was not expelled.
Well, then what's he doing here in the middle of term?
I'm trying to sort out the problems of my pathetic father. Look, Dad, all right, so you've lost your inherited wealth that came from the mouths of the starving masses, but you've still got your hereditary upper-class bourgeois privileges, haven't you?
Why don't you take your seat in the twerpy old House of Lords? And you could sit on a few boards like everyone else.
Yes, Davina, that's all very well, but it entails living in London, you see. That's the fly in the tiddly push. I mean, and look at the price of property in London nowadays. I mean, look at that, for instance. Eaton Square, 150,000.
Eaton Square, it would have to be Eaton Square, wouldn't it? What's wrong with Grotty Islington?
I don't think I know Grotty Islington. Is he a friend of yours?
You're so upper-class.
Foaming at the mouth, Gareth. Never foam at the mouth.
Just a running dog of imperialism, that's what you
Which
are.
reminds me, have the hounds been fed?
Don't change your subject, Mother. If you're not upper class, what class are you?
Well, I don't know. I've never thought about it. I'm certainly not upper. Can't afford the fees, what?
Then what class are we?
What?
Well, not twerpy middle, I hope. Couldn't bear to be middle.
I know what class I'd like to be, but they wouldn't let us join.
Oh, yes, and what's that?
The twerpy old working class. What else? The working class can kiss my...
Just a moment, Davina. Philida, why can't one join the working class exactly?
Well, you just can't, that's all.
Yes, I know you keep saying that, but why not? I mean, is the membership fee closed or something?
Oh, be your age, Dad, because you have to work for a living, that's why. Earn wages, live in a council house, join a trade union, drink beer down at the pub, go greyhound racing, watch football on telly.
What an absolutely spiffing idea.
He's sending me up.
He'd better be.
I was never more serious in all my life. Why, it's the solution to all our problems, don't you see? I mean, if Barmforth can do it, a man of simple intelligence, why the hell shouldn't I? Work, certainly.
You don't mean it.
Every word.
Right on.
Right on, indeed. Philida, have you written to your cousin Bertie yet about our weekend?
Oh, no, dear. I shall do it this evening.
Well, don't bother, my dear. We're joining the working class.
Oh, very well, dear. What shall I wear? Here's my card. Now run along and tell Nanny that Mrs. Bingley's callers are here. Are you sure this is the correct address?
Absolutely certain. Mrs. Bingley, 13 Cooney Street, yeah.
But surely these are almshouses.
No. Many people prefer a smaller residence these days. I mean, after all, look at the price those mews houses are fetching up in town. Yeah. £30,000 invested here, I shouldn't wonder.
Pity some of it wasn't invested on a stair carpet.
Ah, Mrs. Bingley.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My wife.
I must apologize for coming empty-handed. Had I known your circumstances, I would certainly have brought some soup.
No, my dear. There's no question of us bringing Mrs. Bingley soup. The reverse, in fact, is the case. Mrs. Bingley will be ladling out the vichyssoise.
Ah, so you are the cook.
I believe meals are thrown in, are they not, Mrs. Bingley?
Well, I'll just do the breakfast as a rule, but I could make you a dinner by arrangement.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Yes.
And what was your last situation, cook?
Come again, dear.
Oh, well, I expect you have references. For instance, how would you stuff a quail?
Oh.
I leave this to me, my dear. Mrs. Bingley, you see, my wife has led rather a sheltered life.
Ah, never mind, dear. We get all sorts here. Would you come this way, please?
Ah, I see you bought the Monarch of the Glen. You know, I should hang on to that picture if I were you. It may fetch a pretty penny one day.
And now, last but not least, my little lounge.
Splendid. Splendid. And by the way, Mrs. Bingley, I must congratulate you on your bathroom. Absolutely first-rate. There's nothing like that at Seacroft Hall, I assure you. Nothing.
Oh, he's got a kind word for everything, hasn't he? Here, is he really a lord?
Well, you know, Mrs. Bingley, I've often wondered about that myself, you see. The story goes that the first Baron got the title through a barefaced bit of chicanery.
Oh, no, I don't
what?
think that Cook is interested in our private history. We'll take the accommodation on a temporary basis, of course.
Just as soon as we've had time to look at a few of those council houses, you understand.
Council house, you?
Oh, yes. My son speaks very, very highly of them. Labour-saving, modern, compact, you know, you can dispense with servants altogether.
Well, I only hope you know what you're doing.
Needs must when the devil drives, Mrs. Bingley.
That's what I always say.
You really? Shrewd woman. Yes. Well, bye-bye, Mrs. Bingley. We'll be back with the full menage tomorrow morning. Look forward to it.
Good afternoon, Cook.
Oh, by the by, do you make hot pots at all? I expect you do, yes. Well, I can let you have some carrots or turnips at rather less than trade price. Ah, here we are, Miss Thorogood. Deeds, titles, all these bits of miscellaneous parts. I don't want that. Oh, this fellow here is rather useful. It entitles you to a peppercorn rent from the vicar, whatever a peppercorn may be.
Well, my girls will probably know. They draw them in botany.
Make a damn fine school, you know, the old homestead. Only one thing, though, Miss Thorogood. Don't let the girls sleep in the east wing.
Damp?
Well, yes, but ghost, actually. Yeah, the first Baron and a devil with the ladies. Oh, no,
You know, I really do feel dreadfully guilty about driving you out of your own home like this, Lord Seacroft.
What? Oh, poppycock, Miss Thorogood. We've had a free run of the place now for, what, 200 years? Time someone else had a bit of a whack, what? Yes. Well, goodbye, Miss Thorogood. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lord Seacroft. Good luck.
Ah, here it is. There's go.
What impertinence. I should certainly refuse him a tip.
Manage. Can you manage that, Gareth?
Yes.
All right. There we go. Hang on for that a minute while we don't attack you. All right, Senator.
Yes.
Now then. Come on, Belva, dear. Get in.
That's a good girl.
Come on, get in the bus. Get in the bus. Come on, Verity. Come along.
Come along, dear.
Get in now.